Yo guys, Theo here, Uncommon Sense. So today I have a heavy one for you. Where to start? Well, we're gonna talk about things you can control and things you can't control. So I'll just start like this. Last year I met this amazing girl, and it was at a time in my life when I was very happy and I wasn't looking for a girl. In fact, I was very happy to be alone, working on myself and my stuff, this channel, my job and so on, knowing that if I just become the best version of myself, do my mission I have here in the world, a girl that's worthy of me will appear. And yeah, so I was very happy, and the only reason me and this girl got involved with each other was because we were perfect for each other. We just appeared in each other's lives, started talking, and everything we had in common. Like basically, think everything about this channel is about, and more. All of this we shared, and things seemed amazing, you know. And I'm not gonna go into more personal detail than that, you know, to spare both her and me, you know. But sometimes the reason relationships don't work out is not because there's a lack of love or a lack of connection between, like, because two people aren't right for each other. Sometimes there are just trauma or other outside circumstances that has nothing to do with this connection between two people. Sometimes things like this can get in the way, and this is what happened. And yeah, me and this girl, we had to decide that this won't work right now. It's very unfortunate. Things could be so awesome. We didn't fight or anything. It's not because we had stopped loving each other or because something about what made us so good for each other had changed. It was just other things that were out of my control that came in the way. And who knows, one day, there's nothing that's the point. There was nothing that broke between us. It just couldn't work right now. But who knows, one day maybe it will. The point though is, enough about my personal story. The point is though that it's not in my control. No matter what happens, it's not something I can do anything about. And it's very, very hard when it happens like this. Of course, I think we all, if we've been through a breakup, a bad breakup, you know, not a breakup where you were like happy to get out of the relationship or anything. I think we all, you know, we try to gain that sense of control, trying to figure it out. How can it work? But especially when it happens like this, that there isn't a big fight, a big disagreement, or a big, you know, dilemma like that. It's very hard to accept that this is not something you can control. And this is with many things in life. This is something we have to accept, you know. Many things here in life we can't control. Other people, circumstances, chance, things just happening, the world being in a certain way, you know. Some things are completely out of our control, or at least we can do very, 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 very little about it. And so what I want to teach you here is, this is why it's so important to be able to control the controllables, you know, because there are things you can control in life. And I want you to think, if what you're looking for is losing weight, losing that addiction to drugs or alcohol, pornography, getting your health, physical health back with exercise and stuff, no matter your situation right now and how impossible it seems, remember that there are things that literally are impossible for you, that you can't control, that you can't do anything about. But an addiction, even though you have this very strong bond to something, this strong want for it, like just you as a biological being, you know, have this longing and wanting to get this thing, it is something that you can quit. It's not up to someone else, you know, to quit it for you. That's the thing. Someone else's addiction is something you can't control, you know, but your own, even if it's very difficult, you always can. You can come up on top of it. So I hope you can get some motivation from this. This is why, you know, when I had those panic attacks, if you've been a long time subscriber of mine, heard me talk about how I was in a shitty spot in life, in many ways, both my physical and mental health, and how I turned it around and basically became who I am today and make this channel and the videos about the subjects I do. There were many things, like there was just bad habits, you know, with sleep and alcohol and food and not exercising, but there was also a lot of like trauma, just me being upset with the world and angry and feeling like I had no control over it, you know, but wanting to have that. When it finally tipped over and I got those panic attacks and I really lost control, that's when I understood the importance of controlling the controllables, and that's what I learned. And that's why, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's going to be very difficult, this that I told you about in the first part of the video. It's going to be difficult for me, but look at me, I'm here talking to you about it, I'm making a video. Had this happened to me earlier in my life, something like this, it would have crushed me. I would not be recording a video, I would be just lying in bed, not wanting to get up. If I would get up, it would probably be to use some unhealthy coping mechanism to just not cure or treat the problem at its root, but just go out drinking, probably trying to sleep with girls, you know. I'm not gonna lie, that you know, if you've been watching me for a long time, you know that I'm in a celibacy. Like 1.5 years now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's when things like this happen in your life, that's when you know, start having thoughts about going against that. But just know that I won't do that, though. This is not strong enough. I believe, you know, I want a family, I want a wife, a mother of my children, you know. I don't want that fake connection that you get temporarily by meeting a stranger and just using each other to masturbate, you know. That's my opinion. I won't be doing that. I'm going down with a chip, boys. Yeah. No, but so please remember that, you know, there are things that are not controllable in your life. And with the things that seem very tough, when you realize that even though they are very difficult and will maybe take a long time and so on, they are within your control. You can change them. And so, and when you do that, you know, when you do that too, the things that are not in your, you know, they will seem less out of your control, if that makes sense, because the things you can control, you are controlling, and you'll be more resilient to the other things. And also, I want to say, it's something that's very difficult right at the moment when these tough things in life happen that are out of our control, but we can learn from them. We can learn so much from them. I've learned a lot about myself through this, and also, you know, even when things don't seem like it, they are temporary. And to be honest, it's going through the hard things in my life. Like, I didn't appreciate it at the moment when they happened, but it's the hard things that have made me be able to be who I am now, and make me be able to appreciate certain things in life, and make me be able to take care of myself in this way, with the training, with the eating, with the fasting, with the moving, being in nature. Why I can do it so much more effortlessly than most. Please remember that these hard things in life, they are very tough when they are going on. I don't like the expression, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but you know, kind of like that. You can always, what seemed to be a hard hit for you, something devastating or troubling or painful, it can always in the end lead to you being stronger, having a new perspective, learning things you wouldn't have learned otherwise, and being able to appreciate things you wouldn't otherwise. Yeah, guys, I think that's all. Control what you can control, and I'd be happy to help you. I am a coach. I do work as a personal trainer in the gym, but I also have online clients via Uncommon Sense. And if you need help just improving your life health-wise, getting in shape, losing weight, building muscle, making your body and mind healthier and better, no, I'm here. My information is in the description. My email, my Instagram is where I want you to contact me, preferably. And yeah, guys, Look at me. I've been through a lot. I've accomplished a lot. And I'd love to help you do that too. And thanks for listening. I'll see you in another video, guys. Peace.